Okay, we are here with Henry Nyaga from Inchcape, Kenya. Just tell us what do we have here, Henry?
What we have here is the BMW X7, which is a 7-seater with a 3000cc engine.
Okay.
And then now, as you can see from the front, you have active grills on the car.
Okay.
And then you have laser lights on the cars. Now, what laser light means is that if you're doing 60 kilometers per hour at night, it illuminates for more than 500 meters.
More than 500?
Yes, more than 500.
Yes.
And it also has auto dimming lights.
Okay.
So as much as it's bright, when it is an approaching car, it just dims the lights.
Okay.
And now from the front there is nothing much. An active grille, what it has is an active grille. As you can see, it's closed. And it only opens when the car gets warm. So if you're living in cold places and you want your car to warm up, at least this conserves the heat of the engine. Yes.
Okay. Is this a turbo engine?
Yes, it's a 3-liter petrol turbo. Turbo engine,
Can we see what's under the hood?
Yes, I can open for you the hood.
Just open it.
Just give me a minute, I open for you.
Okay.
So what you can see here is just the engine. It's covered. It's a twin turbo with stabilizer bars.
Okay.
For an SUV, which is quite good.
It's a V8 or?
No. This is a straight 6-cylinder engine.
Oh, it's a 6-cylinder engine.
Yes.
Okay. And how many newton meters of torque are we looking?
This is around 450.
450 newton meters of torque.
Yes.
And what cc have you said?
It's a 3-liter, 3000 cc.
Oh, it's a 3000 cc.
Yes, it is.
And in terms of horsepower, how much are we looking at?
Around 385.
385.
Yes.
Okay, sawa. Okay.
And, so now I can show you the interior of the car.
Why not?
Just come this way.
Okay.
So when you come to the interior, maybe I can just sit there. I can go to the other side.
Okay.
So now the X7 comes with an array of features. Like if you see here, if I want to listen to my music, you can do gesture control. Whereby if I want to add the volume, I just have to.
I don't have to touch it.
And then if I just want to mute it, I mute it. So in the same screen, I can use it on my phone. So if I'm driving and the phone rings, I can just pick it by pointing or just wave my hand away if I don't want to pick the phone.
Maybe you can just do that for guys back home.
I can show you again.
The gesture control.
You can put the volume. If you want to mute, you can mute.
You can mute it.
And then you can just unmute and you can change the channel if you want. You can change the channel to what you want and then you mute it.
That's quite a cool feature.
It's a So what happens is that on this screen, you have a lot of things to do on the screen. So you can still use the manual button if you want to. You can pair your mobile devices here. You can do the navigation, which is local. You can see we're in Nairobi. It shows you where we are. So you can input your destinations. And then the other thing is that you can do the settings of the car. You can set your own profile, whereby you set your seat, you set the steering position, you set the side mirror and the AC. So every time you come inside the car, you put your profile, it just goes back to your settings. So if somebody else is driving the car, then they can just put their profile. And then down here, if you have some coffee or ice cream, you can just put, if you have a cold drink, you keep it cold. And then
if I want
you
to
have
keep
something
it
hot,
you
can keep it hot from there. Yes.
That's also one unique feature.
Very nice feature there. And then now we still have the old iDrive for BMW lovers. Which you can still use to control the screen. So you can still control from here, or control from the steering.
Maybe you can just explain for the layman who's coming into the BMW setup, what is iDrive?
Now iDrive is, you see these controls that are centrally here. This is what you use to control the car. Yes. Basically, all these, you have all your stuff here. You see now when I put maps, I can easily put maps. So this is like the whole control of the car.
Can I control the maps with my gestures?
No. No.
Okay. So that's only when I'm in the home screen.
On the home screen.
Okay.
So you can on the settings, and then also you have your own owner's manual. We have the ordinary one for those who love to read. But for people who want a quick reference, you can just come here. Let's say like now you do a picture search, and then you see red for towing, front lights. You can put front lights and see. So it tells you general, the safety notes, the headlight glass. So it just tells you all those things. So you have quite the whole car, any section of the car.
Under that.
On the car, on the screen, yes.
Okay. Anything maybe I just mentioned, is there anything that this X7 offers in the infotainment different from the X6?
Actually, the X6, the X5, and the X7, if you sit in them, the screen is similar. So most of the features are the same. The only difference that comes in with the X6 and the X7 is the seating space and the shaping. You know, this is more of a full-size SUV with 7 seats. And the X6, you'd put it like more of an SUV, a sports activity vehicle.
And I'm seeing there is quite a unique in terms of the gear knob.
Yes.
Maybe just speak about the design language put into it.
This one we call is glass clarity. So what happens is that when you turn on the car and when you're driving and the lights are on, these small X over there turns orange, like here.
Can you turn it on?
Sure do. You can.
Is the start step?
Already done that.
Oh, this is the start
so maybe when you turn the lights on, just turn the lights without shooting the gear.
This.
Yes, you can just turn in. So you. When you're driving is when the headlights are really on, all these ones come on.
But I can see the ambient lights already.
Yes, the ambient lighting you can change to the color you want. We have 7 colors.
So how do I change the ambient light?
Let me show you the ambient lighting. So you go to settings, and then you go to interior lighting, and then you come to color. So you can change maybe to, let's say, orange.
So it will change to orange.
It changes to orange. Depending on your
preference.
On your preference, you can do green. And maybe one thing you should note is that whenever we change the color of the ambient light, if you look at the sunroof, you can see some small dots on the sunroof. Now, when it's late at night or when it's dark outside, all these dots are light to the color you've changed. So we call it sky lounge. So you look like you have very many stars.
Because from here you can see the shade of the
Yes, actually yes. When you look on the end, because it's dark. Now when it's completely dark, all these dots are green, or the color that you put there.
So it's a complete panoramic sunroof.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So you see now we can change to purple. And then I just use the iDrive to do just
coming to the steering, I can see I have my paddle shifts.
Yes.
What are we looking in terms of performance on this car?
Now you see you have different modes. You have the sports mode. You have the comfort mode. You have the Eco Pro mode. And then you have adaptive. Now adaptive, it goes according to the way you are driving. It's going to sense the way you are driving, and then it changes the mode. When you put sport, the car becomes more sportier. The shifting is much better.
Can you pause Matthew? So kuja na this side ndio aki-explain muonyeshe.
So now you see like sport. Sport is when you want to feel like the car reaction is much faster. Actually, if I put sport there, you see it changes. So you can there is a standard sport. You can configure your own individual sport style. That's in gear shifting and everything. And then you have comfort. Now comfort is a balanced setting. You just do the setting. It's neither doing sport, and then you have eco. Now when you feel like you really don't feel like using fuel, That's there. So for the people who don't like using a lot of fuel, so the car will just be on eco mode. And then you have adaptive.
Okay.
Which is just senses your driving situation and adapts. Yeah, so that is what we have on that.
Okay, you mentioned this is also a 3-cylinder engine. This is a 3-cylinder engine?
No, 3 liter.
3 liter.
6-cylinder, yes.
3 liter, 6-cylinder engine.
Yes.
So how many miles per gallon?
What it does, it will give you an average of around 11 to 13 kilometers to the liter. Depending, of course, on how heavy-footed and the settings you are on.
And I'm assuming this one is V-Power. You're not going for...
Yes, you can do V-Power. We do V-Power, but it's a good car. One thing about the local cars is that the engine management system is for these markets.
By the way, speaking about the drivetrain, or let's say the engine, are we looking at you guys bringing only petrol, or is there a diesel option on this car?
For this market, we're bringing petrol engines for the moment only, yes.
And I'm also seeing the speed cluster. Maybe you can also speak about that, because I can see my navigation also.
Yes, you can put your navigation there, so you can go to settings and set what you want to see there. On the speed cluster. So it's adaptable. You can change from the screen here on what you want to see there. For example, so you can always change. And then also, if you notice, if you look ahead on the screen, you can see the heads-up displays there. So what they want you to do, if you're driving, we don't want you looking at the map here. It's a distraction. You either look here and it will tell you directions from there.
Okay. And speak about also the speakers.
Yes, we have speakers, and then before we go to the speakers, let's go to the convenience. The AC. You have AC for the people here. You have AC for the people in the middle, and you have an AC control unit for the people at the back.
So it's a trike.
You have 5 layers on.
5 layers on.
So for the people behind there, they can control their own AC. For the people at the back there, they have their own AC and their own glass ceiling there.
Okay.
Yes. And now for the speakers, we have an option of the BMW Hi-Fi system. We have the option of Harman Kardon as an option, and then on the highest note, we have Bowen and Wilkins power system on the car, which are all options.
And you've done also, is this wood finish?
Yes, these ones is wood finish. But if somebody would want to configure their own car, they can come, we configure a car, they put the finish they want, and then they just pay, and then they wait, we have the car ordered.
There's also storage, more storage.
There's a storage space there, there are USB ports there at the back, there's a USB charging port there.
You're the first, some of the few people I've seen with Type-C.
Yes,
also, maybe is there, you see Subaru using the eyesight technology?
Yes.
What are you guys using for BMW?
For us, let me tell you, one of the things that, if you're aware, you see now our camera systems. We have a 360 degrees camera for this car. So it uses that. And also there is automatic sensing of braking. But now what is happening worldwide, if you can know, there is a shortage of microchips. So some of the features you might find at the time of production, they are not available. But we do have that. There's almost the same system.
And for those people who are looking to get this X7, what will be your advice in terms of somebody who's comparing the X7 vis-a-vis the X6?
One thing when it comes to comparing the cars, it boils down to the individual. What am I buying the car for? How many people are we? Where do I want to be using the car? What's my style? Because it has to have a style. You have your own style. You see, somebody maybe travels only with the wife or the girlfriend for that matter. They don't carry many other people. The X6 would suit them. Somebody maybe has 4 kids. When you put them in an X6, they'll be squeezed at the back. But now when you have a 7-seater, you can put some kids here, some guys there. So it boils down to the person. What car do I want, and what do I want to use it for? Because honestly speaking, all the cars are good. all of them across the range. So when it comes to choosing, it boils down to personalities.
Okay. Maybe you just touch us off, finish us off from the interior with the gesture control. Guys,
yes, now we go back to the gesture control. When you're there now, like now I can put that. Oh, I didn't have to do that. I would have just done that.
You'll have just done that.
And then now when I want to change, I can do that. And then I can just do that.
And the volume.
And then I can just mute if it's too noisy. And then I can just unmute. And then just reduce. So as I said, as I said, you can also use the same system to pick your phone. So let's say you're driving, you've already paired, because you can pair your phone. It has Android and Apple CarPlay. So whenever the phone rings, it shows you on the screen. The music goes off, it shows you on the screen. So you can use the gesture to point, that will pick the phone, or you can just swipe it away. So that one, it disconnects the phone immediately. So as a driver, you don't have to start touching many things to do. And then also, the car has sound commands.
So it
you can just say, hello BMW, put 105.5 FM. Then it changes to. I think the doors are open. So
so if the doors will have been closed.
Because now there's a lot of noise. Hello BMW.
Maybe you can try it if I can.
Put 105.5 FM.
Hello. What can I help you with?
Please put 105.5 FM. Okay, it's still noisy, but now again, when you paired your phone, you can say call George. And then it will call George.
So maybe.
But now you have to pair your phone.
You have to pair.
So instead, if you want to call someone, you see there is the same button there on the steering.
This
one,
the call option.
So you can just press that. Press. No, the call button.
The call button.
That one. Hello BMW.
Maybe you can close your door.
Just a moment. Hello BMW.
Please retry.
Put 105.5 FM.
Sorry, I didn't quite understand you again. Maybe I've still got to learn the command you used. In this help menu, you find several commands that are...
Hello BMW. Change to 105.5 FM.
We have time, don't worry.
Hello BMW.
Could you repeat that?
Hello BMW.
Hello.
Put Kiss FM.
Which station would you like to hear?
105.5 FM.
Okay, I'm playing the frequency 105.5.
Hello BMW. Hello BMW.
I'm here.
Put Spice FM.
For this function, I need a connection to a Bluetooth device. Mobile devices.
So, but generally, when you pay your phone, you have a lot of options. So you can do your calls, you can do anything.
You can see the voice command. Maybe you can go to the back, give us just a few.
You really need to do that first. On another level. So one thing you realize with the car, you see the way you came out? All you have to do is just put like that. They have soft close.
Oh, it's a soft close.
Yeah, it will close the door itself. So when you come to the back here, as long as I have the key, let me just get the key. So, when I have the key, I can always open by doing that.
By doing that.
So the car opens. So assuming I'm carrying luggage. So assuming I'm carrying luggage and both hands are tied. So I just do that and then the boot opens. And then once I finish, I can just always close like that. So at the back here, we also have the 7 seats.